What's going on, guys? It's Brendan here from DailyiFix.com. Today I'll be bringing you guys episode 3 of my top 5 Cydia tweaks and apps. So let's go ahead and get it started right off with SIMPLEXITY. This is a $2.99 application from the Big Boss repo. And as we read briefly over the description, as you see, it's an awesome way to view your switcher, combines Apple UI, and you can customize blah blah blah. You can check it out in Cydia if you want to read that full description, but I'm just going to go ahead and get right to it. I'm going to go to the settings. And you also should use Switcher Loader with this. It's recommended, and it's actually a free tweak, Switcher Loader is. So I recommend installing that with SIMPLEXITY. So let me just go ahead and double tap my home button. And as you see, our app switcher is actually fully customized. As you see, it's completely different from what it usually is. Now this overrides the default app switcher. So this will be every time you double tap, or if you have Zephyr installed, every time you swipe up or whatever you have installed with Activator. With Zephyr, it's just going to bring up this, and you can customize this. You can customize the border, the background, the transparency, everything. So if I go over, as you see, we have Kill All Apps, we have our dock, we have our volume controls, and our brightness. Now this is actually the Kill All Apps down. Actually everything on here except for the music is what you need Switcher Loader for. So also from here you can slide to exit. So if you want to quit an application, just slide it and it will automatically close that out. And of course, if you want to open something, you just click on the image or the icon. So we're just going to go over and kill all apps and double tap again, and as you see, we only have that one page. You can't slide over anymore. So you could also just touch anywhere on the screen, which I like to get out of that. So if we go to the settings, we can see we have enabled. You can customize. From here you can customize the window color, table view color, blur background, border color, and as you see, all these are just the RGB settings. So you just customize it to whatever you like. And then alpha down here is actually the transparency. Some people were confused on that. As you see, it's just the transparency. So you can also round the corners off. You can change the label color and change the label color for the active and inactive apps. And for the Kill All Apps plugin, you can change the background and text color, auto close, and also for your Wi-Fi plugin, if you had that enabled. I actually took that off in my Switcher Loader. So right here, Switcher Loader, you can turn that on or off. You can actually enable or disable whatever you want to show up in there. As you see, I disabled my Wi-Fi plugin because it shows my IP, but as you see, you can change those. You can switch those around. If you want to kill all apps up top, brightness on the bottom, you can do that. So see, now it moved to the top. Our next tweak is called JEPit, and as you see from the short little description, this tweak allows to change the animation while switching from an app to another. So let's just go to our settings for JEPit, and of course you have to enable it on both sides, and we have our vertical, stretch, and fast enabled. You can make it slow, fast, or really fast. So I'm just going to switch to my notes, and as you see, it did a little thing did a little animation right there. So, and I'm going to go back, and I'm going to change to, and also at notes down here it says rotation does not work on iPhone. So that's a little bug, I guess. So we'll do app fade, and we'll do really fast. So we're going to switch to notes. So as you see there, that was the really fast fade. Doesn't seem really fast, but I have fast and really fast enabled. Oops, I forgot to disable, I should say, fast. So let's go. And it's the same, so it didn't really make a difference. This tweak is actually kind of buggy, so JEPit, I don't know, I'd hold off on buying it, but if you have a free source or a source where you can get it cracked, I would recommend that, because it's not actually worth the $159 right now, because it's kind of buggy and some things don't work. He even mentioned it down here. Our next tweak is called COLOREDKNOB, and this is a simple little customization tweak that allows you to change your slide to unlock knob. You can actually change the slider itself and the color. So let me just go ahead to our settings, and as you see, it is right here. COLOREDKNOB, of course you enable it, and the color you can change. I actually changed mine to lock. That's actually, let me just go ahead and show you. It's the little lock icon right there. So I'm going to change it to a red, and you don't actually have to respring, which is kind of a good thing. After you change the color, you do not have to respring. So just go ahead and lock it and unlock it. As you see, it changed to a red slider, and we can change it to blue, and as you see, it changes right away. So again, this is something small, and of course the lock is the one that I have right here. So again, this is something small, but it's actually very useful if you want to change the color. You know, it's just one of those extra little customization tweaks you can add to your device to make it look a lot cooler. Our next tweak is called SlideToMod, and this is free from the ModMy repo. And as you see, it allows you to change your unlock bar. You can write in text and such. So let me just go ahead and show you what that's all about. Let's just go to our settings. It's right there. And SlideToMod, of course, you have to enable it. And you can actually have a custom label. I put mine in as QWERTY. You can have that whatever you want. I'll show you that right now. As you see, it has the date. I did not disable that. You have to actually disable it. So let me just go ahead and show you that. Date, I accidentally turned that on. So turn that off, and we will have QWERTY in there now, as you see right there. And we can also change, if you don't want a custom label, you can just make it have nothing at all. So as you see, it's just a blank space. And of course you can change it to the date, which I just had. You can also hide elements, show slideshow button, media controls, camera, you can hide all those. So this is SlideToMod, again just another simple little customization tweak that will add some style to your device. The next and final tweak is called MUSICBANNERS, and from reading the description you could see that it says display banners for track changes and notification center on lock screen and as alerts. So it also shows some screenshots in there. So there are no settings or nothing on your home screen for this. You're just going to go to your music, and for this I'm just going to show you, I'm just going to go to the end of a song. Make I have like 10 seconds left. I'm just going to go back to the home screen, and up top you should get a banner when the track changes. As you see right there, it just changed to My Fans, My Yo Gotti. So it switches, and of course you can go to your app switcher and change the song, and it will also show it up top. As you see right there, God's Gift, J. Cole. And go again, we got Trouble Remix. That one actually didn't show, I'm not sure why, maybe I did it too quick. Yeah, I did it when the other one was still up there. So if I go next, as you see, it'll switch every time. So again, that's just yet another, that's actually 3 really simple tweaks, but they are very useful and customize your device quite a bit. So thanks for watching, guys. This has been episode 3 of my top 5 Cydia tweaks and apps. Thanks for watching. Be sure to visit DailyiFix.com, and I'll catch you later. Peace.